Peace, family. Rising, rising, rising. I say. I hope you're having a blissful night out there, man. It is very late. It is actually 1:28 a.m. You feel me? I am kind of, tired. I gotta recharge the vessel, y'all. But I wasn't gonna go back to the Astros tonight without giving y'all this drop. You feel me? Giving y'all this gem, this download about this reincarnation. Feel me? Yeah. So before we get into the video, I want to give a peace to all the God and goddesses, all the goddesses and gods and high vibrational human beings of planet God. Peace. That's positive energy. Always creates elevation. And then I want to give a peace to the God divine insight. You know what I'm saying? As well as the family have my blessings. I want to give a peace to the ancestors, and I want to give a peace to everybody within this channel and the community within this channel. Feel me? Let's now we rise. So now that we set the right vibratorial frequency, I also want to give a peace and gratitude to the elders for tuning in, a peace and gratitude to the middle age group for tuning in, and a peace and gratitude to the youth for tuning in. Facts. Feel me? But let's dive into it though, y'all. Y'all go to, fuck, let's dive into it. But yeah, this reincarnation, you feel me? This reincarnation is very imperative to get to the root of this reincarnation, you feel me? Because you gotta understand why it will reincarnate, right? As these vessels were never meant to die off. Facts, feel me? But this moon is not only something that just fuck with the goddess, right? Put these goddess through these menstrual cycles. This moon is also a fucking big ass science lab, if so you want to call it, because there's scientists within the moon, right? And these scientists that sit on the other side of the moon, which you don't see, right? It's scientists sitting up there, and they're controlling the moon, right? And they capture souls, not right. And we're not just talking about like they just capture souls and type shit, right? This is why they put the religion upon you, right? It's further deeper than just them putting religion upon you, right? Because that's the only thing that they praise, right? You gotta understand why they put this shit upon you. They put religion upon you, teach you your whole life to believe in that light. So when you transcend the realm where you so-called pass away, it's that, follow the light, go into the light. You feel me? They make you fear death. They make you believe death is real. When death is really not real. This is all the energies and the frequencies that the moon help pushes out, right? Because the moon is fucking technology, science lab shit. You feel me? And when your soul leaves this vessel, when your soul is transcending this vessel out of this realm, the moon has equipment on it, and it works in certain frequencies where it captures your soul, bleach it of its memory, and send it and redirect it back here, right? In a whole nother vessel. This is the reincarnation, right? This is what's going on within reincarnation. Right? This is why they push religion upon you your whole life. This is why they made it serious. This is why they even go so far to the point where they use altars, which is a church. A church is an altar, right? And they push this belief upon you. Because when they bleach this into your soul, when your soul transcends this realm, your soul take that information with it. You feel me? As you are pure intelligence at core. So your soul takes that information from this experience when you leave this vessel. And if the only thing you know when you leave this vessel is religion, is Christianity, is Jesus, is light, when you leave this vessel and you see light, you're going to go into that light. But the whole time you're not knowing when you go into that light, your ass going to reincarnate and come right back here, right? And this is what the moon is for. The moon is the occurrence of this process. You feel me? Facts. So yeah, reflections. We getting into that today. We getting into that tonight, y'all. And I hope y'all having a blissful, wonderful night as well. But yeah, we jumping straight into this reincarnation facts, right? Because it's imperative that we understand what's going on within this reincarnation shit. Feel me? So this moon is being used for those type of things. You feel me? And then they push religion upon us for generations and generations and generations. And this is why we're the same people, man. Alright? This is why we're the same people. Literally. If you want to go back in times to where it dates to where they just came with Christianity. Then you will see we are the same people. They just split us up and reclassified us. That's why they had to do that, though. Because they know that even though they pushed their bullshit beliefs on us, which was this Christianity, which was going to the light after death, so we reincarnate and come back here, they knew we would still rise from that shit, right? And they knew some of us that came here today, just come here today's day and today's now present moment. They know that we know what you want to call death really is, so therefore there's no fear with that shit. Right? So you got a lot of the youth now who don't give a fuck about what they call dying. They label them as rebellious. Over time we understand death isn't real. They just make you believe this because this is the moon is pushing out this frequency. This moon has helped them pushing out this frequency through this agenda. Right? But this is the whole point of reincarnation. For them to capture your soul, bleach it of his memory, and redirect it right back here. You feel me? They tell you this shit. Well, they don't tell you. They ain't gonna tell you this shit in the Bible, but they damn sure using the Bible as an agenda to push it. You feel me? Facts. Facts. So I'm just letting y'all know this reflection. Because when you break from that reincarnation, and you move and you turn around from the light, you're gonna see the whole universe behind you. You're gonna see this whole time that you've been stuck in this paradigm, like hole lockdown. Why you think it's called like hole lockdown? You feel me? If you don't go into this moonlight, you turn around from this moonlight, which is the light after death, you turn around from this light, and you so happen to master the information in this lifetime. So when you transcend in this lifetime, and you're so woke, and you turn around from that light, you're gonna face the whole universe. Facts. You turn around from that moonlight, you're gonna face the whole universe. Facts. But they don't want you knowing this, neither do they want you doing this. Because if we find this out, then damn, now we definitely know death ain't real. And now we know because we have souls, we can come back to this motherfucker at will, anytime, at any given being, moment, or decision, whatever. We can always come back. And we can go anywhere else, not only that. So they ain't gonna let you know that. In fact, they gonna try to push you further from that. Here, let me give you this right here. You believe in this right here. And I'm finna teach this to your mother, and your mother, and her mother, and her mother, and your father, and his father, and his father, and his father, and his father. So they taught you, and now, you feel me? The information has been bleached into the, you feel me, into the soul. So now when you get here, you thinking the same shit. Oh, when I die, I'm gonna go into that light and I'm gonna reach heaven. But the whole time, when you die and you go into that light, your ass gonna come right back here, reincarnation through that moon. And the moon is like I said, the moon is the reason of this process. The moon is the reason of this process of you coming back here, because there's scientists sitting behind that moon. You feel me? Doing what they do. But we really don't like to say die or death because we know that isn't real, so we like to say transcend or depart. Right? So we're gonna start calling it about what it actually is. Feel me? Because we know death isn't real. We know that they're using the moon to reincarnate our soul and keep us here. Right? That's their way of keeping us here, not through this dome. That dome was for their ass. And their way of keeping us here is that moon. Right? Through what they want to call death. Transcending. Deportation of the soul in this realm. Cause if you transcend this realm and you turn your back on that motherfucking moonlight and you go back to the universe and then you come back here like person of eye and you start telling everybody the real shit, they'll come after your ass. Or not more that they're gonna come after your ass, they're gonna fact check your ass. Then COINTELPRO gonna try to blemish your image to say you lying on some more shit. Feel me? But they can't let a motherfucker so-called die, and they can't let a motherfucker's soul turn their back on that motherfucking moonlight and face the stars. And then be able to come back here from the stars willingly. And then enlighten the rest of the people. Like, oh yeah, y'all know. They don't like that shit. That's what I'm doing here now. With those who have eyes see clear. Feel me? So this reincarnation has been just keeping us here. You must understand this is why we are the same people. And we have never left. Not only are, and not only are they using this moon to keep us in reincarnation, right? Because it's frequencies, we have to understand that it's frequencies, and it's like magnets. Feel me? It's like magnets. This is how they even able to pull your soul to the light. It's like magnetic frequencies, right? But you feel me? Like I said, in that process of transcending, you turn your back on that magnetic light, on that magnetic frequency of that light. You're gonna see the whole universe. You're gonna face the whole universe, and then you're gonna go back to where you came from, and then you're gonna be able to decide whether if you want to come back again or not. And if you decide to come back and you do come back, you know what I'm saying, then you remember when you get here again, and you start telling everybody else like, hey, y'all know what they tell y'all, the stars ain't stars, right? Y'all know them actually galaxies and portals and other planets, right? Like y'all know if y'all when we transcending the whole galaxy and the whole multiverse and the universe behind you, when they got that bright ass moonlight in your face, because they also layer the sky with CGI technology. So this is why you can't see the frequencies being emitted out the moon. This is why you can't see souls being captured into the moon, because they have layered the sky with CGI technology, with Enobot technology. Right? This is why half the nights you can't even see stars. Feel me? Facts. They are doing everything. They have done everything in their power to keep you from this knowledge. They have done everything in their power to keep you from these facts right here. Because being able to break that cycle of reincarnation is very, 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 very powerful. Because then you reach states like I self. You feel me? My last lifetime, you feel me? I came back here to that light. This lifetime manifested. You feel me? To let everybody know that, oh, hey, do y'all know that those stars right there is really connected to y'all? Y'all got y'all own sets and everything. Y'all know within them stars is planets, and within them stars is portals, and there's other portals that lead to other universes, and hoodoo like that. And do you know that you got a pattern out of your own universes created within your the fucking embedded within you as symbolic tattoos, ancient tattoos? Do you already know you have ancient tattoos symbolic already imprinted within you, embedded within you, that you just can't see? And they're everywhere. The fingerprints. Just really look into your hands. Look at the patterns. You have your own universes that you have created. You have your own galaxies and multiverses that you have created yourself. But they ain't gonna let you go back to them. They don't want you going back to them. They ain't even gonna let you see them. They're not gonna let you see them. They're not even gonna let you see them. This is why they layer the sky. They don't even want you seeing them. Damn, if we can't even, then they ain't even gonna give you the real names. Okay, well, if we can't get the real names of them, can we at least see them? Like, damn. And if we can't see them, can we at least get the real names of them? Like, damn. You feel me, family? Facts. And then this is why you had this reincarnation process. Cause they can't let you leave here. They can't let you turn your back and go back to the universe and then come back here with more people like you, nigga. Come back here with what you see, what you remember. And then spread it amongst the people who is here still in the Lyco lockdown. They can't let that shit happen. They're doing everything in their power to stop that shit there. But it's happening. You can't stop it. Because you got individuals like myself and others that came here the same way, the same thing. You feel me? Peace to them. Shout out to them. Facts. So, you know what I'm saying? This reincarnation is very imperative to understand so you can break it. You feel me? We must understand death isn't real. It's only transcending because we are not even from this planet. You feel me? Facts. And your moon, that moon right there is a holographic moon from their planet in their universe that Zeus created, which is aka Satan. You feel me? In Universe 6, Planet Nern. We had a moon, we have a real moon, right? Don't look like that though. That moon is their moon. The cone is a holographic moon of how their moon look on their home planet, which is Nern. You feel me? But they're not gonna let you see your own galaxies that you created. They're not gonna let you see other galaxies that you were in before you came here. They're not gonna let you see your home galaxies, your headquarters where everything is in. So they're gonna put you through this reincarnation program, this reincarnation cycle, this reincarnation period, right? Through this technology science, this technology science laboratory facility, which is the moon, right? And we're gonna put certain magnets in here to capture your soul at transcending point, so we can redirect your soul, bleach the soul of its memory, so it don't know what's going on or doesn't remember what's happening past that point, and we're gonna send it right back down here. So it grows up, bleached of his memory, not knowing of who it is, why it's here, where it came, and now we're just gonna program you from the baby. Now we're gonna send you through these man-made years of school. Then we're gonna program you, and we're gonna make sure you're paying attention. Because if you're not paying attention, now we're gonna make you seem like the bad person. Now we're gonna make you seem like you're behaving bad in school. You're not paying attention in school. You're failing in school. Now we're gonna point fingers at you. You feel me? Because that's gonna show us that you're not fucking listening. And if you're not listening, that means you don't give a fuck, and you're so obviously know it. That means that's letting us further know who you are, chosen one. That's how they is. I'm talking as how they is. Look at you, as your black and your Latino people. Feel me? And your low class human beings, your high vibration human beings. Feel me? That's how they is doing us. Facts. That's exactly how they is doing this. Feel me? Just trying to get y'all familiar with this. Cause that's how they is doing this. Facts. And so they're doing everything they can to keep you away from this shit. They can't let you find out that you're a god. They can't let you find out you're a goddess. They can't let you find out that you're a supreme god. They can't let you find out that you're a supreme goddess. They can't let you find out you're a demigod. They can't let you find out you're a demigoddess. They can't let you find out you're actually a high vibrational human being. High vibrational Dravidian. High vibrational Arab. High vibrational Caucasian. Feel me? They can't let you find these things out. They can't let you find out that you got your own fucking universes and planets embedded right within your hands, right within your body. But you can't see it because, well, you can't see it on your body because you have been intaking what they have been programming to feed you, right? Meat, all this shit has been hindering you. Why? This is why, to keep you disconnected from these higher states of being, right? Because you're not just this physical body, right? So they program us from the moment of birth because this moon got magnetic frequencies on it that pull in our souls because it's magnetic and our souls is magnetism. Feel me? Pull in our souls and it bleaches our soul of its memory and send it right back here. As soon as we come out the womb, they go ahead and bleach us within all of their programs and all their frequencies. They bleach us our whole life. Take us away from our real feelings, plus us around ages, especially if you get in your dark matter energy level too high. You feel me? This is how they do, this is how they move in family. Facts. Facts. So I just wanted to get y'all familiar with this. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the comments if y'all want a part 2 of this shit. Facts, because this shit get even deeper. Facts. And because of this reincarnation process, you know what I'm saying, that also got a lot of us scared of, it also got a lot of us believing in death, right? They got a lot of us believing that it's only one time of life, like it's only one time living, like we only have one lifetime, which is, that's not true. Feel me? You do not live once. But they have made you believe that through their programs of reincarnation. You do not live once at all. You're actually infinite. You're actually multidimensional. You actually exist everywhere at once. You feel me? Facts. And because of this reincarnation, that they got you going through a transcendence when it's time for your soul to lead us around. Because of the moon process that they got, because of the process that they got to set you through that reincarnation, your soul knows that it can't go like that way, so what other way can it lead this motherfucking vessel? You feel me? Now you got your sleep. Now you got your meditation. Now you got your astral projection. You feel me? Facts. So that's because of this, because how they have made this magnetic chemistry of frequencies to highly advance, or to highly suppress and deem you. This reincarnation is so deep, y'all. Y'all don't have a clue. This reincarnation is so deep because it runs with fear. It runs with the beliefs of death. It runs with, you know what I'm saying, religion. This shit deep, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna run a part 2 on this shit. Fuck it, cause this shit is deep. Feel me? But for this part 1 right here, it's imperative that we understand this right here. Though. It's late at night, you know what I'm saying? It's the last night we spending in this apartment here, y'all. We moving from this motherfucker, you feel me? The universe taking me from this place to another. So we just flowing right now. Feel me? It's very late. It's currently 1:54. I am kind of tired, y'all, but I wasn't gonna hit the Astros without putting this out there, you know what I'm saying? Giving y'all this download. So, you feel me? Yeah, y'all. This reincarnation is nothing because death isn't real, right? So once you break this reincarnation, you see death isn't real, then you go back to the stars, or what they want to call stars, and then you come back here willingly if you decide to or not. And then if you have to come back here, you come back here and let everybody know, like, yeah, y'all know that back there, y'all know that y'all from these stars, right? Y'all know that we doing this right here, right? Y'all know that y'all this planet right here really look like this, right? And there's really these type of beings on here, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, at some point in time it was these, you know what I'm saying? They'll try to let you crazy or some whole other shit, but that just be that COINTELPRO, that just be the people after this type of shit right here, because they know this type of shit right here so real. Why you even think it's people, why you even think it's people in jobs for this type of shit? Why you even think this type of shit is for this type of people? Right? Because they know who the fuck we are. They know this shit real. This shit is real as it ever gonna get. Feel me? Facts. So, don't fear no death, man. And with me telling y'all not to fear death, that's not me telling y'all to just be rambunctious and just do anything unorganized. I'm saying death is an illusion to keep you from fearing that you are a multidimensional being, right? Because when you believe in death, then you're cutting off the belief that you are a multidimensional being, which as you are, right? So you was just everywhere at one time, right? And also, with that being said, not only do you exist everywhere at one time, you also, you could never die, right? As you are infinite energy, right? Infinite energy. So you can never die, right? This makes you multidimensional, infinite energy. So death isn't real. Religion. The belief of religion, the beliefs of religion will push Christianity going to that light after death. That's to make your ass come right back here. To further stay trapped in they shit. Feel me? Facts. So I'm just getting y'all familiar with this, family. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted y'all, it's imperative for y'all to know this. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put this out there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Rewatch this video if you got to, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah. So, y'all stay aware of this type shit, man. Y'all stay aware of this. Y'all try to, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, through sleep. This is why you even have a form of sleep, because they have blocked away from us naturally doing it, which was through transcending, which was they want to rename and then reclassify and then re-push the agenda on it and try to make it seem deaf and try to tell you that you have one lifetime, which you don't live once, nigga. You don't live once, goddess. You don't live once, God. You don't live once. I'm talking to the gods and goddesses right now because we have souls. You don't live once, gods. You don't live once, goddess. You are a multidimensional being. You have many lifetimes. This is why you have elders, because your elders came here many lifetimes before you did. Your elders got more lifetimes than you here. You feel me? Remember who you are. Remember where you come from. Remember why you're here. Remember where you at. Remember who you're warring against. Just as we are the same descendants, just as the oppressors are. Remember. So I just want to get y'all aware of this shit, family. This reincarnation is an illusion to keep you stuck here, right? And it can be broken like that, just with a thought, and a grasp, with a feeling, feel me? Belief. As your soul take what it believes with it, feel me? All that extra shit, your soul leaves here. But what your soul believed in, it takes with, feel me? This is why they push religion as much as they do, right? This is why. So y'all, we're gonna run a part 2 on this. Y'all stay familiar. I just want to get y'all familiar with this. It's late, y'all. We're gonna take it in. But like I said, I couldn't get that. I couldn't hit the astros without even putting a piece of this shit out there. You feel me? So yeah, y'all just stay aware of that. We're gonna come at y'all with a part 2. I love each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? As positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to all the gods and goddesses. As positive energy always creates elevation. I say I leave as I come. Peace, family.